What's up guys, welcome back to another Kengan Omega memes and stuff video of this week, up to the top of this week. Hope you enjoy. If you haven't already subscribed to this new channel, still dealing with the strikes on my main channel, will most likely know a full update of whether my channel will be deleted in the next 10 to 12 days, around that range. But for now, enjoy today's video. So top of this week, like always, we've got the video I talked about as well, the Bucky X Kengan Usher possible adaptation, but most likely just art. That's the top of this week, of course, with 800 plus upvotes, probably one of the highest I've seen thus far. I can't stop laughing. Let's have a look at some Galang action here. Love, we're couples, aren't we supposed to fight? Okay, but give me a reason to fight. Wait, I'm not married. So Pang is an absolute legend, mate. Always about that brawling action. Drunk me killing a human-sized mouse. Everyone else at Disneyland. Shit. Shit. Where was that human-sized mouse? Didn't you get one-shotted by Ray? So maybe it should be Ray in the, the image, just bring that out there. Gaong is the best Kang character for obvious reasons. True, like, it is true. Like, hello? It's just, everyone knows, bro. It's just the facts. You may not forgive. I can't even read, but I cannot read. You may not forgive me for this, but every time I read or watch Kengan again and see God Croaky, my main says, Udara Uga Uga. So I drew him. I don't know where that's from, but Chad Beard greatness, always lovely to see his Chadness rising up. Let's have a look here. Carl Smeddle learned Capoeira from an online app. Falcon is actually a fucking weeb who learned ninjutsu from manga and anime. What if a Sandwich and Doraemon actually intended to make King is actually a reference to King from One Punch Man? You'll know is King an OP game in One Punch Man. Well, if he's King from One Punch Man, doesn't matter who he's going to fight from Team Kengan, he's going to lose, so that's an automatically win for him. He could probably, only possible Yamashita will be able to rival King if that is the same King, so that's the only way King will be able to take him down, if Yamashita has to come and fight. And here we have Yamashita, congrats on winning your match over Nogi. Our win. True, because he's the mastermind behind everything. It's our win. I like this one. This is a solid one, probably best so far that I've seen. Very cool, very cool. Some solid art again. Love to see one of the most hype fights in the series and the start of it. That looked top tier greatness in the manga here, and you did a good job as well. Very cool, very cool. They be cooking, all the three big Chad boys just be cooking out here. Joy's, looking extra Chad as always. Extra white in this image, right? He's crazy looking here. We can all relate. Whoa, both the Beard Chad, God, and local Simp Lord are using their specialty. This could be their final move. Go get the Master Kuroki Gensai. True. So that's what he watched. He watched the Ray vs Kuroki Gensai fight and saw, the Beard God take down Sasuke. And he's like, so that's the Hokage. I need to take him down. That was some solid stuff here. Solid stuff. Shout out to whoever made that. Isn't real. He can't hurt you. He has a stand. Well, you better be careful, mate. Stand users are, quite threatening. Maybe we have two stand users now. It wasn't just Tokita Oma with his Nico stand. Now we have more. That's very, very dangerous. Better be careful. Everyone, Kengan, why are you so quiet and violent? It is because you have pent-up emotional damage and stress that may cause you to have split personalities and be paranoid of losing people you trust like Metsuri. Have you tried to talk to your friends or therapist, Kano? It's in an underground cave. Me survive, everyone. Understandable. Have a great day. Yeah, that is true. The struggles he went through is very immense. Just let him have like 40 personalities and let him go completely insane. He deserves that after what he went through. Fake it until it's Nagi. Rip Koga. Gaolang fucking up Carlos. Love to see that. It's always great to see. The artist of Kengan Omega title, best laugh I had this year. We must realize, yeah, that guy's insane. Love to see it. The Kengan fandom out here with the solid memes like always. What the fuck is Oma on about? The urine in then passes through the ureter. Blah, okay. Pee is stored in the balls. What the fuck is Very cool, very cool. When the anime you're watching changes the opening and it's not as lit as the previous one. That is true. That is true. That is the big like a recent example I can think of is Fire Force Season 1. The first opening of that was fire, and the second opening, not so much fire. Wakatsuki, the modest Takashi. I wanted to repay you some now. You've taken care of me ever since I was a little kid who couldn't control his power. With a Kengan match record of 306 wins and 2 losses, total assets acquired. Truly, mate. In the trillions, mate. Wakatsuki is an absolute tank Chad boy of always. May I say, this guy is quite gay. You know, everyone in Kengan's gay. If you didn't know that, it's everyone, every character, every fighter, they're all gay. It's except for Mutaba. Mutaba is the anti-gays of Kengan. Read my comment. Very cool. What did he say? What was your comment, though? Yeah, he's laughing because he's drawing the razor edge right there. You know, he's just drawing the razor edge, and you know, Rito fucking up Falcon in that clip. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make Rito win just like this, easy clapped. Oma wallpaper, love to see the greatness of our boy Takeda Oma going super Chad mode against Kuroki Gensai. Shout out to Rama for being such a bro. Indeed, King Rama the 13th is a big Chadly bro. I don't acknowledge you, Akora. I will execute justice upon you one day. See, remember, you know, Akora's gonna go wild these matches. It's actually one of my most hyped matches for the Purgatory at this time, just to see what Akora does. See if he can, you know, he can tame himself, which he won't tame himself. He's just gonna go absolutely mental and end up killing his opponent or get killed by his opponent. You know, maybe they have their own like psychopath justice boy on Team Purgatory that's gonna, you know, drop Akora or something along those lines. My sleep paralysis demon meme. The meme guy has returned. Chapter 41. That was 5 days ago. It's probably a little bit higher. I believe there's a side story or an extra chapter coming out sometime, or has came out already in Japanese, but I think it's getting translated now. Another extra chapter, so stay hyped for that. Involved like Koga returning home from his injuries and all that. Kuroki Gensai in Smash. Ooh, that's solid. If you know they had the big giant glorious beard, maybe it would be more, you know, accurate. But very cool, very cool. Just, you know, need that big glorious beard, you know, fully give out the greatness of him. When the ref says no killing, heart jab, devil lance plus. See, this is another solid one, mate. This is another solid one. And then we got, you know, freaking Kure Rain's new Kure clan technique where he just snaps people's heads, you know, it's keeps going even more and more insane. So if you haven't checked out my, you know, my meme character tier list, you just know with the amount of times we see Akora, he is god tier when it comes to memes. How come are your muscles big as fuck but your PP small? Because, you know, you cut it off for justice, bro. You're a wizard. That is true. Yeah, that is Hagrid right there, bro. That is true. With that glorious beard, sharing of that glorious beard. Very cool. Love to see Bucky being drawn by Kengan artists. When you start a roast battle in class, the guy who called you gay, your bro, the shy guy, the one who takes the school serious, the teacher, the hottie, the ugly one. Very nice, very nice. Gowling, fit boxing. Oh, very cool, very cool. I will execute justice upon you one day. Nice, nice, nice. You know, Akora is always around here, but he is the god of the Kengan memes. We must annihilate them first very well. That is true. They do have very similar faces. You got that straight chin action down here. You got the similar noses. If you had the same type of hairstyle, it could actually be the same character. But you know, we all know Akora is actually more Chad, and they're both like somewhat very insane as well. How would he go in the Kengan verse? That'll be very interesting. Well, he's a very unique fighter, but most high-end Bucky characters are too insanely overpowered to probably stomp everything in Kengan. But he's a more low-end, mid-tier fighter for team or for Buckyverse, but he may have a chance, but probably still stomp most characters. All the hype for this man just got bodied by a bodyguard. That is true. He's a big rip to him. That's why you don't talk shit, mate. The bodyguards are like Kengan fighters worthy. And if you're not worthy of taking on a bodyguard, are you really worthy of being part of the Kengan tournament? No. That's why he got fucked up and kicked out. How would a Geeko react in the same situation? My name is Car, be my husband. He'd be like, see those eyes? Like, justice, and like choke her out of nowhere. Japanese don't draw characters with a fluffy vest unless they whooping ass. Maybe this guy, I don't even think we've seen him talk for Team Purgatory. We haven't seen very many of the characters talk whatsoever. We've only seen the select 3 or 4 characters only talk from Team Purgatory. So it's very interesting. And we haven't seen the Six Fang Metsudo as well talk since his time with getting punched by Carlos in the first round. So I wish you could see more of Team Kengan during these times. It's getting a bit late into the video, so I'm just gonna speed run some other free things I'm really gonna read much. Lovely fan up, I saw Pang and Good Guy Fisherman. Don't forget about Worm. Worm's still a thing, even though the Purgatory tournament going on. The Worm dude is still a thing. Everything going on about that. More greatness there. Spoiler. Named Koga. That is true, very true. Low effort meme. Are you sure about that? No, I'm not sure. There you go, and that's pretty much everything for today's video. Don't forget to read or watch the Dumbbell anime. I'm planning to do that very soon. May make reviews on it as well, but see how it goes. As crossover characters from Kengan and Galang, I believe recently appeared in a recent chapter, like chapter 300 something, or something along those lines. More running info, and I'd love to see it. And yep, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, subscribe, like, let me know your favorite meme down in the comments. If you made any memes, shout out to you down in the comments as well. And that's it, guys. Peace.